I wake up gently from my recurring nightmare.
Free body type quiz.
Fully clothed like a boss, I McGregor walk to the wall of fame and salute the greatest of all time. Presently, it is time to train.
Ow. 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 Ooh. Ow.
Anabolic window.
Today I made it. Tomorrow the clock resets. Now to come up with content ideas for the YouTube. 20,000 calorie challenge. Oh, that's trending. Lots of views. Terrible message to be giving on a health-based channel. Let's do it. Hashtag influencer. As we approach sunset, I chill with my friends. After a taxing day, it is time to retire to my chambers, where once again, I ask the powers that be the profound question. Am I anabolic yet?
And that's the way the news goes.
I'm about to shame muscle and strength. Shame on you, muscle and strength. Now, I say the word shame slightly in jest, based on some of the comments I got from making an informational, health-based video on morbid obesity. Your feelings do not debunk important science in relation to health and obesity. And so in the same vein, a bodybuilder doing a 20,000 calorie challenge ain't something I'm going to feel wonderful about. I do not feel wonderful tonight, Eric.
I'm really not feeling good. And I don't mean it's just my stomach. Like, I feel like my blood pressure's gone up. Feeling like a little dizzy and shit. I don't know if it's worth it, man, to like push my body for another 5,000 calories, if I can even do 5,000 more calories. I feel like I'm gonna die in my sleep. This shit's crazy.
And so I asked people on my Facebook page about these challenges, essentially where people consume 20,000 calories in one day. And the overwhelming majority of comments were very much against these challenges. There were, however, some comments from people who did find them entertaining. There were also comments from people who found it kind of ambiguous, where they were okay as long as those people doing the challenge could reset their behavior following the challenge. And so I want to thank the people who gave their input on my Facebook page, thanking you kindly. And so when it comes to these eating challenges, there are channels that I really like, exceptional YouTubers who have done these types of challenges in the past. And so these challenges don't invalidate a channel, they don't make the person doing them a devil, and despite the supposed entertainment factor, call me Peter Party Pooper because I ain't a fan of them. I just find them a terrible message to be projecting, especially on supposedly fitness-based channels. And Muscle and Strength are very excited that they've just dropped their 20,000 calorie challenge. We've been extremely excited to share this video with you guys. Huge shout out and potential heart attack to Fouad for being a good sport and attempting to eat 20,000 calories in a single day for us. They even love-hearted their own post. And so Muscle and Strength got way more views than they normally do with this type of video. It is a completely irresponsible message to be putting out there, but hey, you can't argue with 500,000 views and endlessly entertained people in the comments section by this bodybuilder struggling to get to 20,000 calories and stating that he felt like he was going to have a heart attack.
The reason I stopped is, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, this left arm started to throb and I'm like, holy shit, am I gonna have a heart attack? Like, I was like, between my blood pressure and my head and my arm throbbing, I'm like, I may have a heart attack.
If that ain't fitness entertainment, I don't know what is. Just for hilarity, this guy not only talks about how he's dizzy in this video. Now, I do want to say he has quite a good sense of humor. He seems a decent character. Very silly for doing this, but seems like he's got a sense of humor. He talks about how dizzy he's feeling, and then it gets to this point of the video, and he feels like he's going to have a heart attack. So entertaining. Muscle and Strength, so entertaining. 10 points. And so my feelings are, there ain't any more need for these types of videos. We've already got plenty of them. And if you want fitness entertainment, I recommend The Fitness Addict. Attract any woman with these 6 exercises. Pure hilarity from 1 second onwards. And so at the start of this video, this fella references the point that this may not be a good idea. He still does it though. And this video isn't about this bodybuilder per se. It's more about this culture of making these videos, especially by these larger fitness brands. I don't know the career of this bodybuilder. I don't have any informed opinion whatsoever on him, apart from the fact that he's a wee bit silly for doing this challenge, even if it does get you on the Muscle and Strength page. He's also an athlete for Caged Muscle. Now, if that name rings a bell, It's from this guy who made this video where he suggests you take this amount of supplements on your non-training days. In England, we have a very delicate phrase to encompass rubbish such as this. What a load of bollocks. And there are a trend of non-fitness related YouTube channels who make these type of binge eating challenges, also gamers. I've made videos about this in the past in relation to some gaming channels and popular YouTubers, and I've linked them down below for anyone who'd like to watch them, and they get massive views on YouTube. And it ain't just junk food that these people are eating, it's junk content. Still better than Kenny KO content, but that's how low we're talking here. Scraping the barrel, my friends. And so in my bold opinion, I think it's time for these videos to be retired. I just don't get it. I don't get the entertainment factor, but moreover, the actual implications of these types of binge eating challenges is something that as a health and fitness based channel, I can never support, understand, or get behind in any way whatsoever. And I will never do any of these types of challenges, no matter how many views, no matter how much of a boost it can give a YouTube channel. And in terms of the argument, well, these types of experiments show people some of the risks involved. Let's get a grip here. We don't need to have these anecdotal videos made to give the information that eating 20,000 calories in a day is a terrible idea. Can we just put that in the bracket of common sense and keep it there, please? Now, I understand that muscle and strength is predominantly bodybuilding content, a niche of body recomposition. I understand that, and I understand that this person will eat more calories in a day than me because he has more mass than me. However, in one of his other videos, he eats 6,003 calories in his off season. I'm very interested to know what the 3 calories are. However, my main point is that 20,000 calories, even for him, is an excessive amount. And we do have 10,000 calorie challenges for many people, again, where it's an excessive amount. And so even the jolly and charismatic background music can't hide the fact that, in my opinion, this is some very dark, twisted type content. And so please let me know your thoughts down below. Am I just being an old boring man about this? Or indeed, is this something that you also really do not support in terms of YouTube content? I'm James Linker. This is the Shredded Sports Science. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you wonderful people very soon.